Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case? That is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
About time. Surprise!
In my time, Nosferatu...
Most hives are all shy and retiring, but I figure it's Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even a modern tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people.
Get to the point.
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
We met.
Well, of course you... Bit of a poseur, right? Toreador through and through. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade. Anyway, she has a nightclub. There's blood on the snow outside and the doors are locked. The cop, I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into...
Tell me about her. What?
Honest opinion? I fucking love art, you know? Real art, raw art. She's really good. But she's biting too deep. Thralls, blood dolls, pick your... She's made it big among the kind. Magazine cover big. Heck, the bigger she is, the closer she grinds herself along the edge of the masquerade.
I will visit this
A cut to the chase kind of sheriff. But take it from a self-serving rat like me. You want to flourish in this shithole? Maybe she might be new to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
There's just something so intimate about this time of night. Don't you agree, dear listeners? You're listening to the Better Know.
Does it strike you as funny, dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all connects in the end. Chain link to chain link.
I deserve one.
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our
You have something?
I realize this is a horrible cliche, but if you're passing St. Stephen's, there should be a package amongst the graves near the ivy-covered tree. Could you bring it?
I will see it done. Be well, Miss...
I guess that's Mrs. T's parcel. Only a little damp. We should get it back to her.
Miracle, I don't freeze. I moved to Seattle to get away from Oh. Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
You're becoming quite the regular.
Your package, Mrs. Thorne.
Strange what powers mortals associate with stone and... Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
You have something?
Not tonight, but I will certainly...
I look forward.
What can I do for you? Buy? Sell?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This glove belonged to Edward. Edward wore this glove to reduce clear bruising from the knuckles and scratches from...
I will deal with... I will see you later.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Festering blemish.
How dare you?
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Miracle, I don't freeze to death.
Hey, gorgeous. I'm game. Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh. What day is it again? Saturday? Are we there yet?
Some change? Anyone?
I could use another drink. You want one? Freezing out here.
Hey, Bassi, it is colder than a polar bear's cur out there. I hear you visited Edward. Here, I have found another rarity you might need.
Is there someone who...
I need to consult my list of...
I hope you're not...
Looks like I'm not getting rid of you any...
Is there trouble?
Looks like it. Arjun's one of the thin bloods that came in from Tacoma. He's been spotted in the parking garage opposite the PD. We should...
I will deal with it. Pleasure is...
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
That's it. That'll please Fletcher.
I need to find a better spot.
your eyes to it.
Jesus Christ! Damn it! Over here! Missed me! I've been waiting for this.
Help me kill this fuck! You're here! Found you! Here! Here!
This? Help me!
Fuck me! Here! They're here!
Ooh, they deserve that.
We're gonna
Honda will be
find
pleased.
you! God damn it! No!
Jesus Christ! You!
Oh,
Give me your
yeah,
money!
It's sticking in you real good. Someone please help me!
Fucking coward!
I need to find a better spot.
No, I don't want the balance. You picked the wrong guy to mess with tonight. On the ground! Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please. Fucking cops think they own the place.
There's Atrium, a fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame. There's our boys in blue. Tread carefully.
Evening, friend. Afraid there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
Officer Macmillan, good to see you.
Hey there. But if you know Abigail, you know she'd tell you to strong drink is a mocker.
Yep, that's Abigail.
Place is locked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but...
So much for sweet talking. It's a big building. There'll be another way inside. blood on the snow, if I had to guess, that came from Atrium. Intentional, a message, a cry for help, or just a messy eater? Maybe you could scramble up, look for a window.
The masterpiece is almost ready. Its beauty will consume me. Hey, focus! We have a job to do.
A masterpiece, huh? That smells of Isabella.
Oh no, I would never disappoint her. She is my queen, my goddess, my immortal. You really think Cammy's gonna try getting me here?
I hope so. Then we get to kill them. Make her proud.
I hear the unveiling of the great work approaching.
Hey! Miss, come!
Guide us! Saying blood for that! I give
Thirsty.
Now that's handy. They've made us a way up. Did you notice they wore your symbol? Benny, now these people? Curious. So much blood. But not all fresh by the tang.
Intruder! That's weird. What's that noise? Firing!
Those are no dolls. So where did all this blood come from?
I am alone, but I am unaware.
A dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the bleak joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet. Each thrums with the stilled heart.
At stake to here.
No more binding.
Help me!
Battle.
Become art. Become the dance and the interchange. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And make this poetry of the blood. To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching guides in the sacrilege of origins, my cradles, must prove to use the respect.
Salvation in
Icicle from the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice. A dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of the world congealed. I have wallowed and seen the dawn we can walk through. The drops that fall from us are scarlet, and each thrums with a stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the crime of sight. Become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood.
Now, this is more like Isabella.
My art is my song, a music to last through the ages.
Ah, drained to the dregs. I've seen this get up before. This is one of Isabella's blood dolls. A willing victim.
I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meek joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart.
Isabella, you must restrain yourself. We have been granted this sword, and we must use it carefully. Recapture. Do not destroy. Hold to our purpose. Be patient.
No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding of...
No easy way in unless you have the knack. If any of her security were around, I'd say knuckle an answer out of them.
Well, hey there, pretty as you are. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to find...
A little short. She's nearly empty.
Where is the entrance?
Now, why would you want to... You got pure intentions? Because I'll die before I...
I am here to see Isabella. She and...
Oh!
And who are you to...
Wait.
I'm Victorine. I'm Lizzie Siddle. I'm Ophelia.
You are her...
Well, I guess you... But you'll see. Oh, she'll paint me eternally beautiful. Her art...
Oh, my.
I understand. What is...
I knew you'd see. You got an eye for the... She paints salvation and our script. She'll take us to heaven and her...
That's our clue. It's her work. The entrance.
She gonna pin me up against the wall like the mat. I can't...
We will sit on thrones made of gold.
So, the way in is through her art somehow.
You will become art.
Poor Verona went down the same route as her sister. Guess it's one way to grief.
This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump, and emerge as poetry of the blood. You, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile.
That first painting, it had your symbol. That got anything to do with it?
A sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you You will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine.
Ooh, feel that breeze? Did that door just close behind us?
Oh, you came. Let me paint you into stillness.
What's wrong?
I feel...
Fire? Fire! You alright?
She has done something to me.
She knew you were coming. She practically brought us here to sap your power. I have never heard of this. What in tarnation? Take care.
I am beauty, and I will. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Masquerade in the beginning of the world's confusion. I have wallowed in the blue joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with a still heart. No more bindings, no more to the blindness, no more to the hiding of the cradle of God. You sit on thrones with gold desolate, and you become art, become the dance and the interchange. This time, because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice.
What has she done to these folk? This level of control, the ghouls, the blood dolls.
Even
My
me.
art is my song, a music to
Goddamn
last
cult.
through the ages.
Jonestown. Tools, toys to be used and discarded at her pleasure. We gotta stop this.
I have seen Masquerade in the and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with a still heart. No more bindings, no more to the primary silence, no more to the hiding and the craving gold. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world wallowed in the meat joy and seen the
So many bodies because of her. We need to end this.
The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart.
Flame, you have made this such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But all art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
Slaughter is hardly...
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, dearie. The delicate brutality to pursue one I thought you might.
She does like the sound of her own voice.
You know this mark. You used it to...
A child's doodle. Unimaginative, and think of it as a harness. Designed to constrain. I won't deny that leashing you is pleasant.
You invited me here. To witness this?
Don't think so little of yourself, Nomad. A misplaced fragment of the greater art.
What are you talking about?
Don't you fret. You will be put in your...
The drained mortals, the bloody gutters.
I serve the fountain that will slick the streets of the... From its waters shall spring an end. From the end...
The end of what?
Why, the Masquerade!
Stop playing.
We've put off our love match.
I will have straight answers.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Fight.
This is more than you alone. Who is...
It's in her eyes. She's dying to tell you.
If I have to fight you, I will. But you will not.
My destruction here would only secure...
And if I rip every last piece of art...
You wouldn't dare.
Tell me who is behind this.
My answer should be no surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the...
Sabbat. Monsters. I will destroy you, Isabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well.
I should hope not. Now run.
The mark. Tell me how to get rid of it.
Little flame. Love me.
Fire, this is her power. Don't listen!
Love me.
Shut up!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Sheriff, done as Tali asked. How's Isabella holding up?
Isabella was puppeting her crowd, draining them. Her lake, she had no intent to preserve the Masquerade. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Well, shit. She always was one match.
There's gonna be fallout. Tali,
on it. Gonna be tricky without our back room buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tali's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure.
I am not finished with my report. Isabella. She claimed to be Sabbat. I assume you know of whom I speak. Cultists, Diablerists, the Ancient, in the name of Cain, they would expose us, ruin us, run us out, or worse. No princedom is safe. Even a stable Seattle would fall to their care.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Tali! I apologize for him, Fire. Please, continue.
The Sabbat operate in packs. She felt emboldened. She felt supported.
She felt like $1 million, and she spent it all at once. If this is a conspiracy, it's the Dim Bulb Club.
Tali!
Look, Prince, with all genuine respect, now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't but Sabbats in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new
I hear you, but we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our Fire. Look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tali, just try to be helpful.
Well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper. Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my...
You need something.
Actually, no. This is me giving you a gift horse straight. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts. We don't write it down. That would just be almost as dumb is to stuff it all into the head of a savant. But well, that's what they did.
get to the point.
See, there's this hive name of Willem. Quart's secret. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark.
Where will I find this?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid...
Spare $1? Really appreciate
It's there.
A little bird tells me you dealt with that revolting business down. Isabella's so-called art always was rather tasteless.
You have something for...
Between Muldoon's Auto Repair and Chinatown, you'll find a back door to one of the finest kitchens in Seattle. Would you drop this?
Very well. Tell me more about...
It's rather sharp. A safe haven. A place... Allegedly, the coffee is good. The mortals do taste...
Tell me about your role.
I am a magister. I need to make a good showing for our clan. Ensure our prince understands our... Make sure no one embarrasses themselves or...
I can see why you're...
I'm sure, as an elder, you can understand. Younger, the little shits.
Tell me about your
I was something of an occultist. Rather successful. Of course, back then, it wasn't really the done thing to cast curses and commute. But then, the whole spiritualism thing became fashionable. And skills like mine went from being whispered about to being mortals are so fickle.
I look forward to... Step back! Miss you?
Фокси, привет. Что там, как дела? Как твое самочувствие? Угу. Так, следующую миссию берем.
Should have never left LA.
Worthless pile of dung.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
I heard what happened at Atrium. I respect your actions, and
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. Caro is an angry man. He regularly pawns this ring and buys it back to propose marriage.
I have the scent. I would know more about your shop.
Oh, you wouldn't believe. The Kindred sometimes want me to part with rare artifacts and items they consider magical. Especially that old Tremere Veshtica. But I tell them, you may have nothing unless...
So you honor the bonds of mortals.
It is important to be honest at all times, even when you're...
How is business?
Busier than I would like, unfortunately. This time of year makes them mortal. They wish to buy gifts for their children and feast on more than the... It's sad. But I suppose each Christmas means more to you, if you can only count...
How do you know patience?
I met them, and then we talked a few times.
And?
And now we talk a lot, because they're just over there.
Be well.
I swear, if one more guy tries to use mistletoe... I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really...
There, big parking garage, can't miss it. I take it carefully. Willem is easy to spook.
Insufficient funds?
Damn it! Son of a bitch!
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Come in, stay a while. Carl's wife is grieving, they tell me.
Is there someone who...
I need to consult my list.
I look forward...
Something went down at the 8th.
Isabella overstepped her bounds, and as sheriff, I...
Huh. Good. Never talked to her, but I did hear her
Who were you before you joined the camera?
Oh, just as jacked, I can promise you that. Call me Sabat or Camarilla, I'll still kick your ass.
So you admit you are...
Oh, piss off with your self-righteous bull. The situation changed, and so the truth is, deep down, each one of us is a self, and myself ain't afraid of kissing a little...
How did you end up being...
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the Ryong's smart enough to see how useful my talents are. So she pushed me over. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lou can earn...
Tell me about your...
Sure, I guess. For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my landlord serves me notice. It's a goddamn low point, but I'm powering through. Anyways, I'm walking to my car. I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
Is there trouble?
Looks like. You know the Tacoma bar over by the park? Coffin Joe made an appearance up on the roof there, trying to break into a building. Dealing with him will shut...
I will deal with it. I will speak to you again.
good money for this lingerie. No one can even see it.
Dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
No, fuck!
You'll pay for that!